down versions. First table here. Whenever I get a laptop, whenever I get access to database, then I will execute this statement. So then, okay, na, keep it something. That means some topics won't work out in the old versions. Some okay, na, functions. So please, yeah, whenever you get a laptop, please check the your ERP version. Then later, okay, na, that means tuning your mind. So what are the things will work, what are the things will not work in the version, current version. So please check the version name, ERP version name. Then second table is select a star from $V version. So what the purpose of this table? To get the DB version name. So now my Barbara machine, we are using the 11C. Then I will check one more table, select the star from HR underscore operating underscore units. Later we'll get this table name. To come to know the client installed Oracle applications in how many countries. Okay, na? Like US, Canada, India, Germany, China. So how many okay, na, countries are using this software? Okay, whether it's a single country or multiple countries, that information we will get it from the later. I will tell this table here. Just I'm giving high level, but forget about this too. I want to cover later. But HR operating units will discuss multiple times. Okay, so please, you guys also, yeah, whenever you get a new laptop and once you have access to the DB, then please execute these three tables: F&D product groups, $V version, and HR operating units. So this table will let you know about the countries the client is using, how many countries. Okay, na? So these are the three. Okay, now we are good with the DB type. So any queries? చేయగలుగుతారా ఈరోజు మీరు?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, yeah, you have to complete the practice and to take a okay, na, screenshot from your phone and send that screenshot in the group. I want to know how okay, how many guys practice. So ఎవరికైనా లేదు యాక్సెస్ బాబురావు మెషిన్కి? అందరికీ ఉందా ఆర్డిపి కనెక్షన్? ఎవరికైనా లేదా ఇంకా? ఎవరికి లేదు?
లోకల్గా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకుని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో ఒరాకిల్ యాప్స్ క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయినాక తీసుకున్నాం.
అవును, కరెక్ట్. సో దట్ వోంట్ వర్క్ అవుట్ హరి. సో ప్లీజ్ యార్ ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ కాంటాక్ట్ బాబురావు and take a new connection. Otherwise, check with the Nagaraj also. He will help us. Whatever it may be. No problem. I will. Okay, so what about remaining guys? ఎవరన్నా లేదా కనెక్షన్? ఆసిఫ్ ఉందా నీకు? ఓకే, సో లేదు, ఒకవేళ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే చెప్పండి, నా యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఇస్తాను, టెంపరీ అంతే. సో ఓట్ యూజ్ ఓకేనా, లాంగ్ టైమ్ వేర్ మీకు ప్రాబ్లం క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. బెటర్ టేక్ ఏ ఓకేనా. ఫర్ వర్క్ అరౌండ్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ మై యూజర్ నేమ్ అండ్ పాస్వర్డ్. సో ఫర్ డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇయర్ గెట్ a new connection from the Baburao or Nagaraj. Okay, those guys will help you. Now here we'll go to middle time. Put heading here, middle time. Put heading middle time. Middle time. So coming to middle time here, what I have to do? Install which software?
Windows.
Super, yeah. Install Windows AP. Nothing but FTP2, file transfer protocol 2. That's it, yeah. And add host names. Listen here, the word is different now. Earlier, the word is called as the TNS names, transparent network substrate. Now the word is different. Add host names. Okay. So once enter here, may you will get a confusion, but I will explain that. So we'll see how to connect it to the middle type. Okay, put heading here. How to connect it to middle type. How to connect it to middle type. Okay. Go to remote desktop. Go to remote desktop. Go to remote desktop. Okay. Open WinSAP. Open WinSAP. Go to remote desktop. Open WinSAP. Open WinSAP. Open WinSCP. You could say like that, yeah. New site. First time here, whenever you install the WinSCP tool and open the tool, you will see new site. Okay, now here, click on hostname, enter glo.dev.com. Enter hostname glo.dev.com. Hostname glo.dev.com. Don't change the port number here. Keep okay now 22. Don't touch that port number. In the database level, we entered 1521. Now here it is double to that's right. Username APPLMGR. Username APPLMGR. APPLMGR. Username. Username APPLMGR. Password MBR. M Babura 123. Password MBR123. M Babura 123. Username APPLMGR. Password MBR123. So I don't want to enter daily here. So we'll go with the save options. Click on save button. Click on save button. Select save password checkbox. Select save password checkbox. Select save password checkbox. Okay. Okay. Click on login button. Click on login button. Okay. Click on login button. It will take some time here. Be patient. Okay. Wait చేయండి వస్తుంది. Okay. Now I connected to the server. Left side is my local machine. You could say backward slash C colon backward slash blah blah blah. Right side is the Linux server. Always it is a root. Root home slash applmgr. Nothing but a home directory. Forget about that here. Okay. Na? So right side is the Linux server. Left side is my local machine. I can move the files from here to there and server to my local machines. Both ways bidirectional it will possible. If you want, you can move the files from drag and drop. Otherwise, you can move the files from server to local machine also. Both sides is possible, yeah. Okay, as a developer, you guys can move the files from local machine means my laptop. This is the server. This server may be in the US or UK or Germany. We don't know where the server is sitting. But immediately you can move the files from local machine to server, server to local machine. Okay. So it delete చేసేస్తారండి ఎవరైనా చేస్తారా ఓకే సో నా ఓకేనా సో ఐ విల్ షో వన్ మోర్ టైమ్ యా మీరు చెప్పండి నాకు ఓకేనా ప్లీజ్ యూ గైస్ ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ మీ హౌ టు ఓకేనా కనెక్ట్ టు ద విన్ఎస్ఏపి ఫస్ట్ ఓపెన్ విన్ఎస్ఏపి ఓకే దెన్ ఇది డిలీట్ చేసేద్దాంలేండి ఆల్రెడీ సేవ్ అయిపోయింది ఇప్పుడు మనం సేవ్ చేసాము నవ్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు డిలీట్ దిస్ వన్ ఓకే క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఎ న్యూ సైట్ దెన్ ఎంటర్ ద హోస్ట్ నేమ్ glo.dev.com. Then port number is 22. Username case sensitive. Okay, na? APPL MCR don't enter in the uppercase here, it won't work out. Password also case sensitive. MBR. It's a capital 123. Okay, na? It's a case sensitive. But in the SQL developer, it is in case sensitive. Okay, na? This is a Unix username, always case sensitive. Password also case sensitive. Click on save button. Click on save button. Check save password checkbox. Okay. Then click on login button. Just wait for some time there. Don't do the, okay, click on abort or something. It will connect automatically. Okay. So now I connected to the home APP here. Later I will show, okay, right path. This is the dummy path here. Don't use that. Later I will show where I have to go. What is our server path? Where I have to keep my code. There is one path. In that path only, you guys should place. Don't place here. This is the wrong path. Okay. We will see later. As of now, we are discussing high level. Once the code start, then I will show the right path to you. There, we have to drop the files. Okay. This left side is our local machine. If you want, you can change it to maybe, okay, I can say, you can change here, you can change it. Yeah. Okay. So click on the browse button. So I want to set my desktop. Then okay. Then okay. Now it is changed to desktop. Okay. If I develop any files, I can move to server. Otherwise, sometimes we will move the files from server to local machine. Both directions it is possible. Local machine to Linux server to my local machine. My local machine is the Windows. So with that keyword, easily we can say it's a backward slash. The folder system is the backward slash. Linux always it is a backwards, a forward slash. Okay. Now we are good with the middle tile. So you guys please share one more screenshot about the Windows API. ఇది కూడా నాకు స్క్రీన్ షాట్ కావాలి ఈరోజు. You have to share the DB connectivity as well as the middleware. ಅದು nothing but a Linux server. So better here. So instead of the wish, please take a wish underscore some Roja or Veena like that or Mamata. Then that's I will come to know. అది మీ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అని నాకు తెలిసిపోతుంది. So please create a alias name like that with your name, with underscore your name. Right. At last here, very important front end type. Put heading here. Log into Oracle Apps front end. Third one. Log into Oracle Apps front end. So we completed the database. We completed the middle tile. Then now okay, now we'll go with the front end. Nothing but a Oracle Apps product. Will how to connect that here. So మీరు చెప్పండి how I can connect to the front end.
Go to RDP,
Okay, next what is the tool?
Internet Explorer.
Yes, cool. Yeah, maybe we can use the Internet Explorer, or maybe we can use the Mozilla, or maybe we can use the Chrome also, Google Chrome, any one of the browser tool, any one, yeah. But best practice here, go with the Internet Explorer. చాలా బాగుంటుంది. So better don't go with the Mozilla and Chrome. Now, yeah, I'm going to remote desktop. Then click on Internet Explorer. Okay. Then enter the URL. What is the meaning of the URL? Nothing but a website name or uniform resource bucket. Uniform resource bucket. Just enter that value here. So this value will share by your team lead. You have to get it here. And one more thing here. Okay. Here, okay. Get URL from team lead. Okay, URL means uniform resource locator. So here it is a what is the value in Babura machine? http://glvo.dev.com. So this value will shared by your team lead. So you have to copy that and so port number also. 8000 is the port number, :8000. So this will share by your okay, team lead or manager. Just to okay, copy the URL and paste in the Internet Explorer. Then click on enter button here. So it will ask username and password. So today, please log in with the operations. Username is the operations. The password is the welcome. Password is the welcome. So tomorrow here, we'll create our own user. మనమే క్రియేట్ చేసుకుందాము with our username. We'll create a new one and forget about operations. But today, For workaround, so today we are going to log in with the operations. That is the default password. A default password to log into Oracle Applications product. Later, we'll create our own users. So now the username is the operations and password is the welcome. Click on login button. Then, okay, na? This all called as the responsibilities. Forget about here what is the responsibility. I will explain later. Okay, na? So then we can log into Oracle Labs. So expand application developer. Click on the profile. Just observe my screen carefully. Click on profile. So once you click on the profile, in the bottom it will ask you some options here. Some pop-ups will come. Click on better always allow. So take this option here. Instead of daily clicking on the allow once, so take always allow. Tomorrow it won't ask. Again click on the profile. So now the product, the Oracle applications product will open. So here you can create a POs, you can make a payment, you can collect amount from the customers, you can do any transactions, you can develop a reports, you can view the reports, anything here. That we'll discuss later, okay? Na? So as of now, okay, na? Don't go that much depth. Later we'll work on that, yeah? Okay, I will tell one more time. So tell me here, how to connect it to the front end. Please help me. Click on
Go to Internet
click
Explorer.
on Internet Explorer, then enter a URL name
URL.
glvo.dev.com:8000 in Bob Raw machine. In real time, you will get it from your team leader. Then default username, enter operations. Enter the password is the welcome. Just for workaround, that's it. Click on login button. Then click on application developer. Click on profile. Once you click on the profile, the app will open. The Oracle Apps product will open. Wait for some time. Yeah? Now, okay, na? I'm able to open the Oracle Apps. Okay, so close this profile form here. We'll discuss later. Okay, na? So now I can go to purchasing responsibility. I can create a purchase orders to buy the goods from my suppliers. So I can create a purchase orders. This will learn later, yeah. Okay, 2 weeks తర్వాత వస్తుంది అంతా. We will discuss later how to create a purchase order, how to create a invoice and make a payment to supplier and how to collect amount from the customers and moving the data to GL balances, debit, credit. That we'll discuss later. And to set up a new item. Okay, everything. Set up the price of the item also. Set up a new supplier, set up a new customer. That we'll discuss later. So please note down, yeah. Please note down first. Heading, how to connect it to Oracle Apps. How to connect it to Oracle Apps. Right. Open I dot E dot. Open I dot E dot. Open I dot E dot. Next, enter URL. Enter URL. Enter URL. Uniform Resource Locator. Enter URL. http:// so /glvo.dev.com:8000 glvo.dev.com:8000 http://glvo.dev.com:8000 then enter username operations. Enter username operations. Password welcome. Password welcome. Username operations. Password welcome. Click on login button. Click on login button. Next, click on application developer. Later I will tell that here. What is application developer? These are all the responsibilities. We'll discuss later. Click on application developer. Click on profile. Click on profile. Click on profile. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Now I connected to my product. Okay. So forget about here which form we opened. May you can open purchase order form, may we can open the invoice form or requisition form or receipt form, payment form, anything we can open. We have access. We'll work on that. Okay. So today here, you guys please share screenshot of Angel Mirirozo.
How to connect DB time?
DB screenshot, WinSCP screenshot, and front end answer. These three screenshot you have to ping in the group, not to me. So okay, everyone has to see that. Okay, so if you are not practicing here, please inform me. Otherwise, I won't allow to batch. ముందుగానే చెప్తున్నాను. సో స్క్రీన్ షాట్ పెడితేనే నెక్స్ట్ డే అలౌ చేయనిస్తాను, లేదంటే మాత్రం స్టాప్ చేపిస్తాను. నో డౌట్ అట. ఏదన్నా మీకు ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే నాకు ఇప్పుడే చెప్పండి. అంటే కనెక్టివిటీ లేదు కానీ సంథింగ్, I will help on that. I will give my username and password. Don't say, okay, I'm busy with my work. Don't say that words to me. Okay, you should complete the practice and send a screenshot. Then tomorrow I won't allow to batch. Clearly, I'm selling here. Everyone. Okay. So మీకు ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఇప్పుడు నాకు చెప్పండి.
Sir, could you please add me in this group? WhatsApp group.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Lakshmi. Okay, I will add.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other
Sir,
queries?
previous batch applications.
Ashok, now for you, okay, you can ignore, no problem. So
Okay,
నీకు
sir.
సెకండ్ టైం కాబట్టి ఐ వాంట్ కన్సిడర్ యూ.
Okay,
బట్
sir.
ఓకేనా, ఇఫ్ సమ్వన్ ఈస్ పింగింగ్ ఇన్ ద గ్రూప్ అశోక్, ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ దెమ్. ఓకే,
Okay, sir.
ఏదైనా నీకు
So
తెలిసింది ఉంటే కనుక
for
వాళ్ళు హెల్ప్
me,
చేస్తాను.
అలాగే sir.
so for me,
వాసవి, ఆల్రెడీ యూఆర్ ఇన్ ద పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రూప్ నా, ఐ
yes,
థింక్
sir.
యాడెడ్. Then I will ping Baburao number, contact him and can get the remote desktop permissions. You have to pay
Okay, sir.
some amount to Wasabi, around 2,400. But if you want to use my credentials, that won't work out. That's why, okay, na? So for temporarily 1 or 2 days, you can use my, better, okay, take a new connection from the Baburao.
Okay, sir.
I will ping offline, okay, my Baburao number.
Okay, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇంకేదైనా స్టక్ అయి ఉన్నారు ఎవరన్నా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం కానీ అలా? ఓకే, విల్ కనెక్టెడ్ టుమారో ఇయర్. సో బై ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద టుడే, ఓకేనా, ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ గైస్. ఓకే, దట్స్ ఎ హ్యాపీ పాత్ ఫర్ అస్ ఇయర్. ఎటువంటి ఓకేనా లేకుండా రేపు కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం మళ్ళీ అందరం. ఓకే, బాయ్.